President Trump hasn't been shy about offering advice on COVID-19, which prompted some thoughts from contributor Paul Mercurio.
As we all know, President Trump has tested positive for COVID-19. And this past week, in what can only be described as a film directed by Fellini, produced by Orson Welles, and written by Flaubert, President Trump took to Twitter and the airwaves to bizarrely promote the deadly virus. In a tweet, he wrote, quote, "Don't be afraid of COVID. Don't let it dominate your life." And in this video, he described the virus this way.
This was a blessing in disguise.
Mr. President, I tested positive for COVID-19, and 3 months later, I'm still suffering significant symptoms. So I can tell you, it's not a person's choice if the coronavirus dominates one's life. It just does. And furthermore, there's nothing disguised about it. Yeah, it's pretty much in your face 24/7. And it's anything but a blessing, unless you count as a blessing shortness of breath, fatigue, vomiting, sore throat, headaches, dizziness, loss of taste and smell, and random severe pain throughout one's body. Now, I've heard public service announcements to eradicate deadly diseases like cancer or heart disease, but this is a first. I never, ever heard a PSA that touts a deadly disease, which has killed, by the way, more Americans than those who died in battle in World War I, the Vietnam War, the Korean conflict, U.S. operations in Iraq, the war in Afghanistan, the Persian Gulf War, and 9/11 combined. President Trump, this is a very dangerous game you're playing. You're trying to normalize a deadly disease that is yet to be contained. You know there's a saying, do as I say, not as I do. In this case, of President Trump, only part of that phrase is accurate. Certainly don't do as he says, and under any circumstances, don't do as he does, do the opposite.